Bringing that to the table now. Give us some good Heat locker room stories from your time.
Oh man, I would say this. So we're in the locker room. This actually the ultimate funniest in the world. We're in the locker room. Pat Riley is giving a speech. So Zoe had to let out this. I mean, I guess his stomach was bubbling or whatever. You know how you sit down, you try to ease it out. Yeah. Zoe stood up and put his leg up and let one rip for about 10 seconds.
Damn.
And Pat stopped talking, turned around. And you saw his face. He was smiling, going the other way. And we was like, okay, but he never said nothing. We was like, but damn, you're not gonna say nothing? Somebody else did it, you probably threw him out or something like that. Afterwards, when Pat walked out, we looked at Zoe was like, I had to go.
Oh, man. Hey, man, listen. Okay.
But another story. So we on a plane. Got a big game. We win a big game. So we used to, Ike Austin used to have his boom box, and we used to play the boom box, and everybody, we had a Soul Train line.
Yeah.
Soul Train.
That's right.
We had our own plane.
That's right.
Pat got up and was in the Soul Train line dancing.
He ain't got but one dance. He ain't got but one dance.
And that's the dance he did right there.
What's his dance?
That come on up to the rise. He got one dance.
I think we was in Phoenix or Milwaukee. He got mad one day. I think it was in Phoenix. He got mad he was mad. And it was after the game. And he did not know, because it was closed up, that the Gatorade thing. He did not know it was like ice in it or whatever. He picked it up and tried to put it over his head and stumbled and threw it. And so he could finish his speech of how mad he was. He walked in the back where the coach's lounge was at, and Ron Copeland had to go see if he was all right. I don't think he was all right.
Listen, every time Pat get mad, it's bad for him.
Yeah.
He always hurt himself.
Yeah.
He bad as hell. He hurt himself. He got mad at us and kicked the damn door. We didn't see him for either had to go blew his hip out kicking the door. And now he got to have a hip replacement.
Yeah.
Because he mad at us.
But I
kicked the door.
I'm going to tell you this, man. He'd do anything for the team.
No doubt.
Yes.
He would do anything for the team.
Anything.
He told us one thing. He said, if y'all want the fans to come out, y'all got to go out there and win. There's nothing I could do. There's nothing Mickey could do. It's all on you all. If y'all want fans to come, y'all got to go out there and win. And we just went out there. We just went out there and just played basketball the way we practiced. Mm-hmm. And if it was overtime, people was like, damn, y'all not even breathing hard. I was like, nah, we practice for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
We run. We all good.
What was that? The Heat Knicks, what was that really like?
Crazy than a mother.
Because you see it on TV and it was awesome, but.
Loved it.
That was real.
Loved it.
But it was created by Pat Riley. It wasn't created by Miami Heat and the New York Knicks.
Yeah.
It was created because of Pat Riley.
He came from there.
He left.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He left without telling them or sent them a fax or something like that. So it all created from him. And I'll tell you something. So we go to everybody get traded or get to the team. Like Dan Marley went to Phoenix and won. Went to Charlotte and won. Went to Dallas and won. Went to Golden State and won. I think it was somebody else. P.J. Brown went to New Jersey and won.
Yeah.
So we in Madison Square Garden. 8 p.m. game on TNT. I'm always the last one to leave. Go out there. I'm tying up my shoe, getting my stuff ready. Pat said, hey, he didn't even call me Big Tim. He called me Biggs. He said, hey, Biggs. I said, "What's up, Pat?" I thought he was like about to say some,
Yeah.
He said, "Man, we all went to y'all cities and won. Can y'all win this one for me?" I never told nobody this story.
Ooh.
And I looked at him. I was like, so we go out there. I said, "Yo, man," I said, "we got to win this one for Pat.
Yeah.
We have to come out and win this one for Pat."
Yeah.
We go out there and beat him by like 25-30. So Pat was so happy. You could just tell in his face. He never showed it, but I could tell in his face that he was real happy because we went out there. He asked us to do something, and he know that we was always behind him, like he's behind us.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, his motivational speeches.
Oh,
Oh God. Elite.
listen.
You run. I don't care what nobody say. You run through a brick wall.
Hell yeah.
No question.
Came in, how he's talking about coming in with that cooler and he tried to throw it. Came in there one day with a cooler full of ice water. We like, what the going on? Rouse thirsty? Put his head in the ice water for 30 seconds. Ice water. Got to be freezing cold. And pulled his head out and said, "You got to want to win this game like you got to take your last breath." I said, "This crazy." That water got to be cold as a he going to catch pneumonia.
Yeah. So
He going to catch pneumonia. But like he said, it resonated to us. And we was like, oh, this almost
he did
died.
that to y'all.
Almost died in here trying to get, we want to
He did that
win.
to y'all. Magic told me he did that to them.
See, that's how he gets you. The
See,
Jedi mind trick.
so-
The Jedi mind trick.
So he did it with them. Nobody on that team was on our team. So this was the first time we saw it. That was the second time Zoe saw it because he was with us. He did it with us, and so I bet you it didn't bother Zoe. But y'all was ready, just like, yeah, let's go.
We was like, this
Yeah.
ready to die about this. Let's go.
No, he for real.
He was ready to die.
No,
about
he's for real.
Listen, and he had his head in the water for about a good 30, 40
yeah,
seconds.
yeah,
Like, I was like, okay, do we need to pull this motherfucker out?
yeah. No,
He gonna be all right?
No, he was all right. It was cold.
Yeah.
he was all right. But no, man, them speeches, they was on point.
Yes.
All the time. They wasn't on point some of the time, or here go another speech.
Yeah.
No, we was like, okay, he got his speech. Okay, let's hit this mother. Go. I want to hear what you
Tune
want.
in,
I
huh?
want to see what you got today.
Because it felt like
It's like the OG podcast on Tuesday.
Yeah,
it felt like
That's how it is.
it
That's
felt like
how it
every
is.
fucking speech he was talking to you personally.
Yeah.
He's good.
Like, even though it's 15 other dudes in there, it feels
was
like
talking
it's just you and him
to
in that
you.
room and he talking to you.
Yep.
That's what it felt
face
like.
to face.
Yes.
That's how it was.
And that's why anybody that played for Pat would put it on the line for him.
It's
he stepped out on
misery.
the court. There's ain't no in between.
Ain't no in
The
between.
man said, and I will quote, "There's winning and there's misery.
Yep.
Ain't no in between." And I lived that.
Yeah.
No, for real. Didn't I just tell you on the last one? I can't function in losing spaces.
Yeah,
I make bad decisions when I start losing in life. It just don't go right.
In practice, don't say nothing in practice. That's another hour. So Ike Austin in the playoffs, Ike said something. We all looked at Ike, and we was like, "You son of a gun, you mother! Why did you open your mouth?" We was 5 minutes from out of this mother, and you opened your mouth. It's another hour.
Yeah.
He pulled, them papers.
Oh yeah.
Well, that blue paper out.
Pulled,
Paper out.
this is why, Ike, and he went down the line. Now we're gonna run through this again. Oh, you talking about somebody was about to get murdered?
Ike.
Ike went downstairs. He shook everybody's ass. Man, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make it up to y'all. I said, yeah, I'm gonna make it up to us by winning this game tomorrow.
Yeah.
Man, please. I said, yeah, you can't say nothing in practice.
I was going to say the fact that he even said something in practice is different. Hold on. I can't believe he even said nothing. Don't say.
You don't say nothing
Only thing you hear is his voice and whistles.
in the whistle.
That's all you hear in practice.
Yep.